Grand Rising, Facebook and YouTube. This is Stephanie, aka Idini Hastu Sapapa. And just wanted to come to you with a message that, of encouragement, that, I'm receiving from the cards here. So divine forces of unconditional love of the highest macrocosm. I ask that you would shower down upon us your grace, your unconditional love, your guidance, your support, your eternal peace and victory. I ask that you will bring justice to your people so that we may be strengthened and encouraged at this time. Ashe. All right, so I'm feeling like, of course, there's a lot of mental conflict going on with a lot of people here, which is expected. But the overall energy of the reading, we have starfish, open to infinite possibility. We have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. We have the appreciation card, 15, which adds to 6. 6 is the number of healing and restoration. And then we also have here the chariot card, which is moving forward in willpower and determination. Ashe. So I'm feeling like we need to most definitely stay in the, wow, look at that. Stay in the energy of hopefulness, stay in the energy of, lightness and peace. Because look, we have the Page of Pentacles twice, right underneath those other cards, the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, you can imagine this or think of this pentacle as a seed that she's planting, and that's what we need to do. We need to plant the seed of infinite possibility, knowing that we're never alone and that we can have our wish fulfillment, even though things seem unbalanced at the time. Things are being restructured and rebalanced. And we need to just keep our focus on the positive. Keep our focus on things balancing out, the healing of the land, us moving to calmer waters, away from this lack mentality. We are in the process of balancing out the physical and the spiritual realms, which is going to take away and remove a lot of the confusion that we've been operating in, and lead us to, again, the healing that we need. Lead us to us truly getting in tune with our star player. So the beginning of the reading, we have the Six of Pentacles, which we have that twice here as well. And the Six of Pentacles is about, of course, that balance. As you see, this one has a scale on it. But a balance between the physical and the spiritual. And Spirit wants us to make sure that we stay in the energy of love, that we operate in love. Do not allow this time of mental confusion to make you turn against, your fellow human or your family or anything like that. Don't allow this time to put you in a negative place, or allow this time to, make you feel confused or begin to doubt. Know that this is a balancing out. We're balancing our energies. We're grounding our energies. Spirit wants us to operate in the energy of love. And in doing so, and us keep holding on to that love, we get the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be a physical gift that you're going to see from Spirit, because we have the Temperance card. It's all about being patient. A gift from Spirit that's going to come in, a message, here with the Knight of Swords. Supporting this bottom row, we have truth transcends illusion. So this is possibly what the gift is going to come in, that gift from Spirit that's going to come in, right? That message, truth transcends illusion, right? So, and then we have the Temple Path, which is also another card clarifying that bottom row, the Temple Path. So this is just, this time of balancing out is putting us on our spiritual journey. This is, most definitely a spiritual journey. And again, this is all about balancing out the physical and the spiritual. I feel that Spirit probably feels that humanity has turned so much, or has relied so much on this physical realm, and now they are coming in to bring about that balance, for us to start turning into and focusing on our spiritual body as well. Because again, like I stated in other readings, we're divinely human and we're divinely spiritual. We're fully human and we're fully spiritual, but we've been operating in just that, that physical aspect, I feel, for a while. And it's time for us to begin to incorporate and start including Spirit within our day-to-day living more. And so, and begin to appreciate the opportunities that we have, so. And then so the next row we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is about, seeing the harvest of what we've been planting. And, since everything has started again, we've kind of been balancing out our energies. We just had a mass meditation happening not too long ago. I did receive, some information about how that mass meditation shifted the energy on some little scale. I'm not sure. But again, like I was saying with the Page of Pentacles, us putting in our energies, planting that seed of justice, planting that seed of restoration. The work that we've done, is going to bring about a victory. But, again, we planted those seeds. Now we'd have to just wait and watch, watch and wait to see the manifestation of that, because, we have here supporting this second row of cards, watch and wait. And then we also have rest and rejuvenation. So watch and wait, rest and rejuvenation. And then to have this row start out with this Seven of Pentacles energy, which is about, kind of watching and waiting to see the harvest. It's all in alignment, okay? So right now we may not see how our intentions and our prayers, our meditations has worked. There's many options and many ways where, again, we're in this state of mental confusion right now, perhaps. But clarity is coming, okay, with the Queen of Swords. Clarity is coming. Spirit also wants us to be in the state of peace, rest and rejuvenation, watching and waiting. Clarity is coming. So cut out, any feelings of defeat or doubt, hold on to the light. Hold the light in the darkness, you know. Spirit, again, is speaking to us through our meditations and such. So while you're, again, watching and waiting, sit within your being and meditate and ask for the answers. Exactly. But, you know, Spirit, again, Queen of Swords, bringing us a message of clarity and victory, because we have the Six of Wands here. The message that we're going to receive is one of victory, a message of wish fulfillment, a message of, you know, this Ten of Pentacles energy, which is, you know, overcoming generational curses, or and building a generational legacy. It may seem like we're not able to do it, but Spirit wants us to hold faith, you know that healing is happening, so that we can move our mental state to a place of calmness, you know, in the space of calmness, and knowing that we are in the process of overcoming, you know, a poverty mentality, a lack mentality. We're moving into the energy of balance, so that we can overcome confusion and, again, get in tune with our star player. Healing, wishing upon a star, wish coming true. Okay, with the star card. So, again, clarity and victory coming. And so we have here, as we continue up into the next row, we have the Four of Swords, which is about, you know, again, that meditative energy. We need to be sure that we're meditating and reinforcing those seeds that we planted, reinforcing healing and clarity coming about, so that we can receive this unexpected blessing. Okay, unexpected blessings coming in that is going to provide us with, you know, wish fulfillment and some hope, some light at the end of the tunnel. Clarifying that row of cards we have here. Trust in divine detours. And a woman holding a coin, which could, you know, correlate to the Nine of Cups energy, wish fulfillment. But yeah, this exact, you know, what we're going through in this balancing out of physical and spiritual energy is a divine detour, you know, and we must be able to rest when we in our meditations, you know, seek to get answers, or, you know, confirmation from Spirit about what this divine detour is about, and how we can best utilize this energy to for our highest good. All right, you know, showing that appreciation, you know, thinking and knowing that, you know, we're never alone. So as we continue to move up through the spread, we have magic works through you and community, you know. So again, that's kind of like that collective consciousness. These cards are being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So the magic works through you card and the Queen of Pentacles, you know, this is just saying, you know, and speaking on the collective consciousness, I feel, you know, as we heal individually, knowing that magic works through us, we hold this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which is about, you know, enterprise, practicality, fairness, loving, nurturing, wealth. Okay. We did have woman holding the coin as well. Excuse me. Nourishing our spirits right now in this time. Spending a lot of time in meditation. You know, you can kind of feel like she's in a meditative state here as well. Under that tree, under all that green of abundance, we need to just hold on to the infinite possibility of abundance of, you know, And if there's an unlimited, amount of abundance, unlimited amount of love all around us. You can see the green in, over our head, and in the background is love as well, as green is the color of the heart chakra. We are in the process of healing our heart chakra. And again, once you do the work yourself, it does help to elevate the collective consciousness. So it's very important for you to hold the light, okay, as it will spread out through the community. Okay, you can picture or take the 10 of Pentacles as, the community, the family, everyone coming together in happiness, working to overcome, again, this generational curse that perhaps the whole world and nation has been under in regards to, the control, and work towards justice and fairness and love and peace. So as we get to the top of the key, we have this mental conflict card. However, Spirit wants us to know that love is all around, and then the angel of strength. Okay, Spirit is telling us the angel of strength is around us. Hold fast to God's unchanging hand. Hold fast to the infinite possibility and the infinite strength that the spirit realm has. We have to believe in it. We have to invite them to come in to fight on our behalf. Okay, we have to ask our angels and ask our guides. They can't just impose on us, so we need to keep that line of communication open and praying to God, to angels, to archangels, to Krishna, Buddha, whoever it is, whatever divine beings you believe in, keep praying and meditating, asking for guidance, but also saying, asking them to come in and act on our behalf, here with the Temperance card, so that they can get to working just as we have, because I did see the Eight of Pentacles card here, and beneath this card I see the Knight of Wands, which is, enthusiastic, about going out and spreading the message of wisdom, of passion, of excitement, of a new beginning, So, again, the overall energy is the Chariot, moving forward in willpower and determination towards our wish fulfillment. How do you want to see this whole ordeal come together? How do you want to see it come together? And keep your mind focused on that. Keep your mind focused on the healing. Keep your mind focused on us moving to calmer waters and overcoming this, lack mentality, and being, feeling like we have these bounds, that we're bounded and bound up, to overcome that and to move into the energy of balance, of enlightenment, so that we can overcome this confusion and walk into our healing, walk into our full understanding of self. And in understanding ourselves, we get to understand, the community, the collective, moving towards healing the collective and wish fulfillment. Our dreams coming true. The land of milk and honey, not lack, but of milk and honey, of infinite abundance. Okay, let's keep our minds focused on that. Ashe. All right, well, that's what I have. That's the message that I'm getting. Hope that helps in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And until next time, I love you all. Peace.